Good afternoon. How's it going? What's up? What's up? Sneak Thief here. Tuesday, Wednesday? Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. On this beautiful Wednesday day. Wednesday afternoon day. After Wednesday noon day. You know what I'm saying? We are rocking and rolling, getting it going. Gonna play some games, of course. That's what we're doing. Games. Lots of that. I'm sure you guys have heard of those games. Sold some things. Lovely. None of my big ticket items have sold, but that's okay. I'm still making money. Still making monies. Oh, I see. Solo in the Dungeono. Mr. Daedalus Wizard, sir. I see him now. He's going solo dolo. That's fine. He's allowed to do that. Let's see. I could probably make a lot. Given the opportunity to do so, of course, I could probably make a lot of this. Push those over. I have nothing on. Let's see what the Squire kit pulls that to. Yeah, fully upgraded. Huh. Be a brewmaster? Oh no, I like perseverance. Blade hand. Ratting. I will go ahead and send Mr. Dave a party invite. Oh, wait a minute. He's in chat. Look at that. I knew it. I knew he was in chat. Look at that. He's right there. Ha! What's up, man? Noticed you're in chat and in game.
Ooh la la. A double threat.
It's my favorite kind of double threat, then. That's what that is.
I'm getting my booties chased down by a barbarian.
Is he a nice guy, or do you think he wants to do bad stuff?
Bad, naughty, barbarian things.
Go on.
I'm not prepared for such intrusions.
Well, can see how that could cause some chafing. You have take all the time you need. By the way, I have to clear a bunch of shit out of my shit. My shit's all shitty, you know.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Time to drain that.
That'll cause chafing too if you're not careful. I kind of forgot what I was doing. Last night and just got distracted by Valheim, and then like book club went directly into Valheim, and then it was like 3 in the morning. I just lost track of time altogether. But I meant to come back in here and fix my stash and didn't do it. I don't know if you have a game that does that to you like Valheim does to me, but it is insane how Valheim can do that.
Good way to lose track of time. Have fun.
Oh yeah, it's like a. There's something about the building aspect of that game that I can't stay away from for too long. It unlocks a part of my brain that I really enjoy. Like, it just scratches that itch, you know.
It's a solid game.
I like it. The mods made it even better. Like, dare I say, replayable.
I've seen a timeline for how long Skyrim has been around.
Oh,
the
yeah.
only thing keeping it alive is the mods.
100%, yeah. And like Skyrim mods are, let's just say, in depth. Those guys put a lot of effort into their little like waifu updates and stuff, you know. Plus, it's one of the greatest games ever created, so I can see why that would happen.
Objectively.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm being objective. It's not an opinion. It's a fact.
IGN 10 out of 10.
It's crazy, but like I don't think they're ever going to be able to replicate the success of Skyrim. At least not that company. You know what I mean? Like, I think they've pretty much hit their wall. They shot their shot. This is as good as it gets for them. They can still put out really good games. Starfield is a very good game. It's just not new and exciting the way that people expect Because Skyrim like completely changed the genre, and then they just kind of like stayed in that niche like the whole time.
I've heard rumors of, Elder Scrolls 6,
but they're building it using the same engine that they've been using for 20 years. They updated the engine itself in order to build Starfield on it, but they didn't really do anything to it. They just made it to where it can make bigger games, They didn't actually update their engine, they just upgraded it to be able to work on a bigger game. So it's not anything innovative is what I'm saying. Think about the difference between combat with Skyrim, even up into the anniversary edition, to where they allowed certain creation mods to come into their base game. Even at that point, the combat is dated 15 years old, probably. Even at that point. So then you have mods, people went in there and they've actually put the effort into combat animations. They use repause, they use hit stop, they use all the newer tools. They've added that in there with mods, but at the end of the day, you still have just a very modded Skyrim. And at no point has anybody really, I would say, progressed the game beyond just being Skyrim, which is not a problem. Skyrim itself, like I said, is a masterpiece, but I don't know how they're going to do that with a new game and make it interesting enough to want to play besides just modding another version of Skyrim. That's the number one thing for me, is just if I could get this by modding Skyrim, no one's going to buy it. No one's going to buy it. I'm just going to go mod Skyrim again. I paid for it 10 times already.
I feel that buying it on multiple different platforms.
Yeah. And then it's it's just, while I love the game, I hope they can figure out some way to make it modern and it's interesting, surprising in some way, and not just well, it's Starfield, but Elder Scrolls themed. It's the same thing you've had before, but now we've created a universe in which we can just procedurally generate wherever you decide to go. I don't know. There should be crafting. There should be spell crafting. There should be intentional weapon upgrades. There should be a lot of the modern kind of gaming stuff brought to that Elder Scrolls kind of IP would be a good start, but you would still need to have things I want to summon players to my game. I want to be able to have a friend join me, and it still be a first-person RPG game I'm used to, but now my homeboy's there. They've modded that. There's modders out there who sat at their fucking mom's basement and modded an entire multiplayer game into Skyrim, and they still don't think that people want that as part of the main release. It's wild what they've
crazy.
Convinced themselves of. Really.
No player base. You don't understand what you want.
No, you don't want that.
Let us create the game that you actually want.
You don't know what you want. Upwards of 11,000 mods uploaded into a game where you can change where we're saying you don't want into what you actually do want. Wow, you guys spent how much time and effort making your own mods? That's insane.
You're going to eat your cabbage soup, and you're going to like it.
And you're not actually going to eat it. You're just going to click it from your menu, and then you're going to hear, and then you're going to just keep moving. You know what I mean? It's not if they gave you the animation of pulling a bowl of soup out and it's something, something that's more than just I'm clicking it in the menu. It's oh, I'm going to eat 900 wheels of cheese.
Ooh,
I get
challenge
it.
Accepted.
Cheese is great. Okay, and it's at what point though, can you not just let me eat the cheese maybe? If I have 900 wheels of cheese, is it in a bag? If it's in a bag, then I have to flip it over my shoulder and open the bag up and pull a piece of cheese out. something to give Skyrim or that Elder Scrolls IP a grounded kind of experience that's more immersive, but like updated to where systems work. The survival system was just like, oh, you got cold and you're dead now. Oh, you got cold and you're dead now. Oh, guess what? You're in Skyrim. Everything's cold. You touched water. You're dead now. Like, there's so much that they could have done that the modding community has fixed for them that all they really need to do is just go look at what they've modded into Skyrim and make that. And it won't be genre busting, but it'll be like an upgraded Skyrim that most people want. That's what I think.
So it sounds like you have seen the MMO Skyrim.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely no. Oh, no.
Did the barbarian get you?
I hid out in the darkness next to the blue stairs, but I could hear the sweet pitter-patter of combat boots outside the door.
Mm-hmm.
And after I escaped, everyone's there killing each other.
Oh, wow. You made it out.
I did. I'm watching the end of everyone trying to kill each other, and there's this one archer playing I run away, I shoot you, I run away with a fighter. And finally, a third party comes in and goes, you know what? I'm
no more running away. The fighter. Oh, he hit the fight. Of course he hit the fighter. Of course he did.
Yeah. That's why I was like, oh no, because the fighter could use the help from this scaredy cat ranger. Oh well. I'm out.
Well, welcome out. Sorry it happened to you. I was watching a video today. Do you have a favorite besides Zample, of course, but a favorite YouTube, like Dark and Darker YouTuber?
Oh, so the YouTuber that I first latched onto for Dark and Darker was Sparky, that lizard guy.
Yeah,
and
the longsword fighter. Yeah.
The longer I watched him, the more I began to despise him.
Okay.
He's not a good person.
Go on. See, listen, like I had that same experience, but with one peg.
Ooh, tell me.
Yeah, I was watching One Peg, and it seemed like he had his priorities straight. And for the most part, like, I didn't always agree with his take, but I agreed with the fact that he was very journalistic about the way he was covering things. And then he just had a switch. Like one day, some like social media stuff happened, and they fired a guy, and the guy like had his best friend quit, and because his best friend quit, a lot of trios were broken up, and there was this whole kind of, it was One Peg and Soma and Jay Griffia.
Okay.
So Soma was working PR. They had a big blow up. SDF yelled at him and fired him. And then he quit his podcast. They went from the darkest hour to the dorkest hour. And then Jay was being boys with his boy Soma, so he quit Dark and Darker, and that was like a big kind of, that was way back when they were doing like, you know, season 6, season 7. They're making those strange changes back and forth, bouncing back and forth, fighting over balance. It was a whole thing. Everyone who was part of the community was very dialed in at this point. And then you had One Peg, who was trying to offer a very balanced viewpoint on what was going on. He covered the lawsuit thing really well. It really kind of resonated with me because I like that kind of underdog, you know, small guy fighting the big guy, like fuck Nexon kind of thing, right? Like I thought it was super cool, and he had like the right kind of attitude as far as I'm concerned when it came to like how that lawsuit should have been portrayed. And so there's like a lot of stuff going on kind of besides the point. But then like there was, I think it was last season or maybe the season before, where they had an interview where like One Peg was just like antagonistic and rude and like mean to the devs in the dev interview. and he was talking over them, and he was talking to his chat through their answers, and it was just like, you know, snide little side remarks, and it just like put him in this like light for me that I'm just like, I don't want to watch you anymore. And it's not so much like I don't like you or I hate you or whatever, but it's like at that point, like, you stopped being the voice that I was listening to and you started being like the voice of the angry 14-year-olds on the Discord.
Was this like a one-off, or
no? That was his
persona?
kind of switch. He like pivoted into like different types of content. I think before Dark and Darker, he was doing mostly Tarkov, so he went back into doing Tarkov and Arc Raiders, and he played a bunch of other games at that point when he decided, like, you know, I don't want to do any more coverage for Dark and Darker. So like he also, I think, felt the way that most of the community reacted to that as well, and was just like, I'm just not going to do it anymore. But after that, it was like, I'm just not going to watch one peg because for me especially, it's like someone who's, you know, a grown-ass man who works in the industry or has been part of this industry or at least understands at least some point how the adult world works wouldn't be the person upset that the company developing the game that you want to play is taking a little bit longer on their development cycle than originally intended. Imagine that a deadline didn't get reached. You know what I mean? It's like this game is in active development. There's daily things that's going to slow stuff down. These guys are learning how to make a game. They're not like the best game company in the whole world making another game. It's the first time that they're making a game. So it's everything is going to go slow, and everything they're going to say, I'm going to, you know, aim for the stars, but hopefully we get over the horizon.
Absolutely.
It's just like you have to understand that that's how these things work. You want something done, you ask for things to be implemented, you set things up for it. Maybe 6 months later it shows up in the game. Maybe. Hopefully before that. But from like the way this team has been working, that's what we're seeing. And I'm not saying it's the greatest plan in the world, but that's what we have. And at this point, like, you should be accepting this is the way they develop their game. They're getting better. They're getting faster. They don't have a PR team. They don't have people that like talks to people. So we're talking directly to the devs. I don't know. It's just like there's so much more to it than just like, I'm pissed at Bungie because of the way Bungie is running stuff. Bungie's a $1 billion fucking company. You can be pissed at them for running things badly. They know how to run fucking games. They've run games for fucking years, decades. You can be pissed at Bungie for that. That totally makes sense. You can't be pissed at like a 30-person team who's putting their first game together that like got instant, almost like meme-like success in the very first release, and then got shot down by a giant corporate like fucking monster. You know what I mean? Like, there's so much here that's very different than any other development cycle, but no one wants to address that. They just want to be like, oh, well, Paul saved the game. I think Paul's a sham. He's probably just an intern. They said, put this on and act like you know what you're doing. And then he's there for the interviews, but it's still SDF and Terrence making all the choices. They just have this figurative Paul guy as like a fall guy. He's Paul the fall guy. That's what I think.
That makes sense, some of the things that I've seen. Absolutely.
But either way, like, there's substance to like what is happening in the game that I'm interested in knowing about, that there's no one out there who's directly related to Dark and Darker who's giving official updates anymore. So like, we've lost all that. Either you're in the Discord or you wait until they publish the patch notes to the game itself and you know, maybe you visit the website or something, but that's your 3 places to get information, period.
A lot of the hype has died down, especially after the lawsuit concluded.
It's crazy though. This is the best season they've ever had.
Oh, absolutely.
Easily.
Absolutely. I don't know. I think next season's going to be even better with some actual substance to Wizards coming. Or, you know, so I'm hoping. So. But even if they don't, I have mained a Wizard since Season 1.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care how bad Wizards are. I'm going to love them.
Same.
Absolutely.
I did Fighter, and like Fighter is always going to be my class because I enjoy the sword and board combat conversation. Like, that, to me, is peak like melee gaming. Like, that's why I like this game. I'm not great with casting, but I'm working on it. That's why I picked Cleric next, because Cleric will be my follow-up class. It's a fighter who can cast. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. If I wasn't playing Wizard, I would be playing Cleric.
I think Cleric is a lot of fun. There's a lot of kind of fluidity with what you can do with a Cleric. I think a lot of the classes are like that, but that one just speaks to me the most. But you saw that video I posted?
I did.
Wizard's getting blink.
It's getting something.
That's definitely a teleport. Where did he go? He's already got invisibility. Then they wouldn't just showcase an old one, right?
Unless they're making it true invisibility instead of this, I blink in and out of existence.
I think that's what they
second.
should make the rogues do, honestly. I don't think true invisibility should go to rogues either, but...
Well, if you're going to give it to one, why not both? But, you know...
Well, then let's make invisible clerics.
We can.
Just
with
need
the
pots
wizard
for that,
casting
right?
it on you.
I could use an invisibility pot, too, because I have enough knowledge to use pots. Usually.
But you're not allowed to move with the pot.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like a for.
And truth be told, I haven't seen examples stream in months. He starts at 2 p.m. or 2 a.m.
I don't know if
he's
streamed in a long time. Honestly, I think he's been kind of dealing with a bunch of work bullshit, so his schedule's been jumping around. But yes,
I can understand.
Yes, he usually starts for my time. It's around 1:30, 12:30, 1:30 a.m.
Right.
It's really hard for me to catch him, you know.
When I go to work at 4, 3 a.m. Yeah, I'm sorry, brother. I'm asleep at that time.
Completely get it too.
But I miss him. He's a great guy. He's an amazing Dark and Dark player. He can play just about any class out there.
Yes, I've been trying to just glom onto him and absorb his knowledge. I'm trying to get him to talk about what he's thinking about so I can understand what he's doing. But I started this whole conversation to ask Dark and Darker YouTubers. I found a new one that I like. And he hasn't made videos in a while, but the way he talks about stuff and the way he presents the content speaks to me the right way, I think. If you haven't had a chance to check out, his name is Wrath of Koopa.
All right, Wrath of Koopa. Is that traditional Koopa spelling, like Mario?
Yeah. Right. I'll put his link in the chat. There we go. If anybody wants to check it out. Cool guy, not a whole lot of followers, but his content is very well thought out. There's a new video here. This is the one. It's the new players in 2026. That's the video that I would suggest taking a look at if you haven't had a chance to. It's almost like a conversation he's directing at Iron Mace, just asking questions and using those questions as jump off points for the discussion. Super well thought out points, and I think this is the kind of content that will advance the game and hopefully advance the conversations around the game as well. But also it's constructive while it's critical while being constructive. Very, very good stuff. I think that's what the developers need. They need somebody who can think about stuff well and then articulate that back in a way that, number one, I think, especially with the cultural difference, you need to be respectful. Very respect-oriented culture in Korea.
What was the last open question that you had for the development team where you tried to reach out to them directly or indirectly?
I was wondering about guild halls. I'm in the creator Discord because I barely reached the minimum requirements to be considered a troubadour. Or maybe balladeer. I don't know. They have different tiers or whatever, but it's basically just a chat room. They will sometimes ask for input. They'll sometimes send out surveys. But it's the stuff that the creator Discord gets it a day before the regular Discord gets it, just so they can kind of have a little bit of a control or whatever of what they're getting back. Anyways, in that Discord, there's a few feedback channels or whatever, but they have open threads where you can kind of look at other people's and comment or whatever. And the thread that I have in there is pretty long, and it's most of it for me was just asking give us a place to test our builds. I know that maybe right away we can't like decorate the room or put achievements on the wall or contribute to a clan bank that we can then buy gear with, blah blah blah. I understand you can't implement super complex systems, but at least give us like the basement of the old tavern where there's a couple of dummies and I can go and swing my sword at it. And like that's probably got, I don't know, 300 replies.
That's some good traction from the community.
Like most people were in agreement. They were also offering ways to like modify the idea and like add a bunch of that complicated stuff that I was originally saying like don't worry about it. But I think the devs definitely looked at it, if nothing else, to like kind of just see what people thought, just see how people were. Because I think honestly, if we just had just somewhere to swing our swords, I'd be able to tell like which of my builds is more viable and like which weapon I like better, and like with the difference between headshots and body shots and like all that stuff. Like you would just have the ability to just know more. They don't give you the answer. They want you to calculate it.
And speaking of builds, how has the meta this season changed? Has it changed anything? Like, have you seen a big change in the meta from last season?
I think that a lot of the changes they made when it came to move speed and movement tech, like the bunny hopping, like they did it like a couple of seasons, like separate, different pieces to that. But the move speed meta being removed, if not like removed, mitigated a little bit, has been huge. Being able to chase people if you're chaseable and then decide not to chase people based around like very obvious clues. Like if like previously being a cleric, I didn't ever play solo because playing solo cleric just means you're going to be able to do with me what you want, and I have to be able to tank it and then smart enough to like when you decide to engage with me, if anybody's hitting me with ranged, I have to run. There's no way for me to combat ranged really. So there's like a lot of different ways that like things are kind of like split up, but originally like you would see a rogue or a ranger and you would just know you're not going to catch them. Like you would just never catch those people. Now it's like there's ways to mitigate that. I watch people pull their chest piece off, they'll run fucking naked. They like learn ways to like mitigate how to get faster to catch these people, but I don't see that as often anymore. People aren't taking off their gear just to catch up with that ranger. They're like, using a skill or they're using a perk or some kind of setup to like close that gap now, instead of it just being a constant kind of kiting game. Kiting, I think, is one of the big things that's been reduced a lot by the move speed stuff.
In a game where you have to have skillful aiming, movement plays a really big part of that game.
Mm-hmm. Especially because you can like manipulate your own hitbox. That's one of the things too that a lot of people like. I guess like if you think about it, like in Fortnite, you can crouch or you can find cover. That's the only way you can change your hitbox. In this game, it's like you have to spin around and put your head between your knees and fucking like dodge behind like doors and walls and like do weird fucking pirouettes and stuff in the middle of combat. Like I see people do it all the time. It's like you have the option to kind of manipulate your own hitbox, so that's also part of the skill expression.
Is this the first game that you've experienced this type of hitbox manipulation? Have you ever tried like Chivalry or Mordhau?
I played Chivalry after I started playing this game. It was on sale for like $5, like the entirety of Shiv 2. So I went ahead and pulled Shiv 2 out, and because I played this game, I was able to understand that game more. But that game is much more in depth too. Like you've got like your cursor for like directional combat, kind of like Kingdom Come Deliverance. Did you ever play that one?
Yes, absolutely. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, it kind of has that same like directional combat. I was playing the Hunger playtest, and they have also the same kind of directional based combat when it comes to their melee.
And I'm a fan of that type of combat. That harkens back to like Mount and Blade.
Yes, I think that was one of the first games that had that like really complicated swing system. There's another game out there that people are playing called Half Sword. Have you seen that one?
Third person.
It's goofy. That one's goofy as shit. But it's like a very like physics based sword fighting game where people are just they look like spaghetti monsters swinging around swords. Very loosey goosey kind of feel.
But that's not quite on the scale of Chivalry or Dark and Darker.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. This is definitely like so. For me specifically, like I went from playing only on controllers to like 3 years ago starting to use mouse and keyboard. And
wow.
Even then, when I got my first like real PC setup, I used controllers for the games that I was playing because it was mostly like Bethesda games, Skyrim, Fallout, Destiny. Even like it's a shooter, but I was so used to playing it on my consoles for the last decade that even though I had like it on PC, I still played it with my controller because it was like muscle memory. I could do anything with my controller, but then I had to like look at the keyboard to figure it out when I was playing mouse and keyboard. So I've just recently learned to use mouse and keyboard, period. And I'm still hitting the wrong buttons, and I'm still having to look down at my fingers, and you know what I mean. Like it's all like still very much like a learning experience moving forward. But I'm much better than I used to be. I used my knowledge of how to play Skyrim with my controller to like learn mouse and keyboard. I knew what I wanted my character to do, but I had to figure out how to make my fingers do it. And it took me about a year to like at least feel somewhat comfortable even playing PvP games with mouse and keyboard. And then I found this game, and it's just been like I've learned mouse and keyboard through this game basically.
I remember growing up on controllers as well, and one of the fondest memories I have is going to the Halo 2 launch party out at my local mall. Waiting for midnight.
Oh, yeah.
We had a LAN party set up. Did you ever attend any LAN parties?
So, one of the things I think kind of sets me apart from a lot of the like current generation of gamers is that I didn't start playing games until I was in my 30s.
That is, yeah.
So a lot of my, like probably from, I think I was 13 or 14, but I got a drum set as a kid, and then I played music until probably like my mid-30s. I did original bands, we did some touring, I did cover bands, we did Weekend Warrior stuff, like, you know what I mean? Like it was all music oriented. I didn't play games. I barely watched television. It was all very much, if not band practice, then it was like woodshed practice. And if it wasn't woodshed practice, then it was just me and the homies going to see other bands. So I had very much like kind of like a musical early life. And then it was like I had kids, and I had to find like actual employment that I could count on making money for. And I ended up getting like 2 jobs and stopped playing music. And I kind of had these weird hours where no one's awake and nothing to do, and I started like reading books more and things like that. But it was just like my wife got me a PlayStation 3. It came with Skyrim and Dead Space, I think. Dead Space 3 maybe, something like that. But I ended up playing Skyrim in my downtime until I discovered it was like 2015 ish, and like Destiny came out, and then it was just like I played nothing but Destiny for almost a decade. I found a bunch of friends. We started like Bungie's really good about offering clans. They have a social system baked into a lot of their games, but Destiny especially was like super good for it. So we built like 4 clans. We had like 600 people in the Discord, and we spent a decade just rock and rolling, like playing video games, streaming video games, doing Destiny. We had the bright, like this particular Bright Light Gaming Discord that we're sitting in now is like a new one. The old one got fucking nuked years ago, but the Bright Light Gaming community was huge for a while, and we had tons of people, and it was super active, and it was great. We had so much fun, and then Bungie fucked us up and made Destiny 2.
It's always amazing the type of people that you would have never met otherwise if it weren't for online community sources.
Yes, absolutely. That's one of the things that kind of blew my mind too, because I went from just hanging out with 3 or 4 guys every day playing music to like 300 or 400 different people from all parts of the world, still very much focused on like the same thing, like one thing, but it was so many more people. And like, yeah, met tons of them. Many of them I'm still very good friends with to this day. I think Hockey Steve, you've probably seen him hanging around the Discord. He's probably been around him and Bacon. maybe Modus. You see Modus. You probably don't see his name as Modus on there anymore. Everyone's got nicknames now. But the core group, I think, that are still on this Discord are mostly like admins left over from the Destiny days.
And it's important to have that solid base friendship. Absolutely.
Yeah. You can't just like, you know, we started small and we grew slowly, and it kind of snowballed like towards like, you know, when there's like reason to have clans, when there's like 4 or 5 different raids and 4 or 5 different exotic weapons, and there's a bunch of stuff that like, because you played the game so much, you're automatically a Sherpa. You just know how to help people, and if you organize it right, people will help other people without even knowing them.
How long have you been doing your streaming career?
I started streaming in earnest, like trying to like improve and not just turning on a stream and like leaving it, but like actually around 2018, I'd say. And I pushed really hard for a couple years. Mixer came out for a while, and I did really well on Mixer, but it didn't really translate onto Twitch because Mixer shut down before it could really do anything major.
Yeah.
And then it was like I had to find a full-time job around 2020, like when the pandemic hit. So I really cut like way back in like 2020, and then right around 2022, 2023, we moved into a new house, and I had a really good internet setup. So that's when I kind of kicked it back into gear. But it's always been like low key. I don't want to feel like I'm trying to sell people stuff. I don't like how half the industry is like predatory, monetary kind of stuff. You know, everyone wants to sell ads and like food subscriptions and gamer Kool-Aid, and I'm affiliated with X, Y, and Z, and that's cool if that's how you want to do your stuff. But for me, like, I've always avoided that stuff because I don't drink gamer Kool-Aid. I'm not going to tell you that I like gamer Kool-Aid in order for me to get a 15% discount for when I go buy gamer Kool-Aid. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't. Like, if there was a coffee company that's like, hey, drink my coffee, and if you like it, then you can give people a discount for the coffee, I would have to like the coffee, but I would tell you, hey, this is good coffee. Here's me drinking it. I'm enjoying the coffee. This is coffee. You know, it's. Anyways, the whole point for me is streaming is to have fun and make friends and do something in my off time. And even though a lot of the cultural kind of markers the last 20 years has been like monetize your hobby, I don't like that. I don't want to feel like I have to like turn this into a job. I want people here. I like talking to people, and I want people to show up and have fun. But I want it to be like a couch co-op, kind of hanging out with the bros in the living room, you know, after school kind of feeling, where it's just chill and very low key. And that's my vibe. I'm not selling you stuff. I'm not going to make you sign up for a subscription. I just want you to spend your time, not your money.
And I'd say you're very successful in that vibe that you offer your audience. I can vouch for it's very much a let's have a cup of coffee together. Let's hang out, and here's my perspective of, you know, let's just be friends.
Yeah, cool. I'm glad that I'm glad that translates.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And it's not what you see in the mainstream. It is a breath of fresh air.
I'm glad. I want people to feel comfortable enough to like stop by and, you know, hang out and say hi and stuff, but also like know that I don't rely on you to be here to pay my bills, you know? So if you have things to do, like you live your life and do your stuff, but I will be here when you're ready to come back. And I will try to provide the same vibes on day 1 as day 100 and day 1000. And I just want to be part of your kind of gaming social network. That's my goal. That's the number one thing that, you know, friends, make friends, have fun, play games. If you can get more than that, you know, join the Discord, like become part of the like actual social club where there's more than just I sometimes stream games. You know, in the Discord we have like movie watching clubs, we have book clubs, we have people playing 5 or 6 different types of games. You got guys in here who are they're like super good crafty motherfuckers. You got other guys in here who are like example, you know, somebody else who's also doing like content creation, but that is also kind of supportive of the same vibes. It's a cool place. It's like a little kind of clubhouse for anybody who's looking for a clubhouse.
Absolutely. It, ha, there is always that friend in the friend group that seems to be the glue that everyone, I met through that person.
Right.
Have you ever had the sense that you represent that bit of the glue for this community?
I think so. I think originally, like even back in the Destiny days, like someone said, they were trying to figure out titles. And it's like I don't want to be the leader. I don't want to be like that. Like that to me doesn't fit right. I'd rather it be more of like a general consensus. And if someone has to make a final decision, then I'll do that. But someone called me a facilitator, and I've always liked that title. I think that's a good way of describing kind of what I like to do, which is see a need and help it get filled. And with Destiny originally, it was like people want to do raids, but they can't find raid teams. Or if they do find raid teams, it's people who are like, you must have BIS or I'll kick you. And that's just not right. As far as I'm concerned, like anyone should have the option to do raids. So originally it was just like, I will create a clan of people who help people do raids. And in order to do that, I have to then go do a bunch of raids with people. And so it just kind of was like, I love doing the raids. I'll find a couple people to help me like teach these little mechanics for the parts of the raids. And then that turned into like, wow, everyone's super helpful and this is a really fun group, and can I just stick around and then maybe I can learn enough to help the next group of people. And that, like I said, it started slow, but like snowballed into like huge, I would say, oh shit, I'm wearing green. Hang on.
It's a PvE lobby. You can wear whatever you want, brother.
No, it's not.
It's not?
No.
Oh, it's not?
Yeah, it's normals, but I'm wearing green, so we're going to have to go to the Ashen Range.
I'm down. I'm down.
Okay, yeah. I actually did not mean to put those on. I meant to move those. There we go. But yeah, I just think I think that there's a lot of this kind of. I remember because of the generation that I'm part of, we had the internet kind of in the middle of growing up. It wasn't like we grew up with the internet. We grew up without it, and then we got it. And so like I kind of know like how to drink from the hose, but also like how to be safe in a chat room. I don't know. It's kind of a weird place in like technological history, but because of that, I feel like I've got kind of a different view on how social media works, because I know that 90% of what you see on social media is fake, and people are just putting on a persona, or they're putting on like these airs to make people think that their life is different than it really is. And I've never resonated with that super fake kind of content, and it's permeated like gaming content, like badly. Like it used to be people just wanted to play games and hang out with someone while they did it. And then it turned into like, well, this person is selling me, like now I can buy steaks from this guy, and now I can get computer parts, and now I can get, and it's like, yeah, like I have a code for everything, and uh-oh.
With that generational divide and with being a father yourself, are you seeing that people of the younger generation or generations that are older than you having trouble being safe online?
I think they buy into different clicks very easily. You know what I mean? Like it's like safety online, I think, is just something you have to learn on your own. Like you can take warnings from people, and like I can tell you don't do this and don't do that and blah blah blah, but most people are going to do it until they learn it themselves. Like that's one of the things as a father that I've learned, especially, is like my kids are my kids, and they are the people that they are long before they were born. Those traits were already genetically decided, and I just have to like guide them to make good choices. They are the people they become are the people they've always were going to be, and I have so little control over, like it's so little control over that it's like I should be more worried about the environment that I provide for them and the examples that I'm showing them about like how to live life, instead of trying to like change their characteristics. That was one of the big things as far as parenting. Super hard to learn, because you want your kid to be the best version that you never were, but they're not ever going to be that. You know, they're always going to be just themselves. Ooh, purity pot. So I would say being safe online is something you definitely have to learn. just as an individual. And a lot of times, especially this younger generation, the biggest problem that I saw was they don't have a really good kind of like discernment between what's real and what's not. You know, like you've got this like AI stuff taken over, and while it's, you know, currently it's easy to tell what's AI and what's not. I remember my grandmother, way back in the early 2000s, asked my mom how they trained those hamsters to drive those cars. For the "you can get with this or you can get with that" Kia commercial. And she's like, how did they train those hamsters to do that? And it's like, that's a computer program. You know, like it was so easy for people around her to be like very much like, well, that's not what's going on. It should be simple for you to discern like what's real and what's not. But she didn't know like what computers were capable of. And it's like kids nowadays, they see these like super high powered AI fucking like AI is huge for a certain like subsect of people right now. And I don't know. The whole thing is like, I started off by watching people that I knew were not doing great in their lives, making Instagram posts about how good their kids were and how well their home life was, and here's a, you know, family photo and everyone looks great, but really, like, you know, like that's not reality. These people are selling a product which is their life. Dude, that's a mean box, bro. He was rude. Oh, it's Stinkfowl.
Who?
It's what did you pick off of him? Yeah, that's he. Like, look at what that does. He's the only one that drops that.
So, what? I've never seen this before.
Yeah, he's like a named enemy. He's you probably hit him 10 times, bro.
He was a little tougher than usual.
But like, you can look at him. He has gold teeth.
Ooh, shiny.
Yeah, he's like a creepy, like, special mimic guy.
So very special.
I like him.
I've definitely seen more of the older generation latch on or be more interested in AI, but like, for example, my father loves making AI generated prompted videos. He'll take a photo and like your head turns into a balloon and flies off, and he thinks that's absolutely hilarious.
I would also probably think that that's absolutely hilarious. In my opinion, there's nothing wrong with that. But I think what it comes down to is, like, if your father sent you a video saying you can't shop at X, Y, and Z company because look at this video of them giving you this whatever, and it turns your head into a balloon and it flies away, this is real life. That's when you go, okay, there's a problem. You know what I mean? If he knows the difference between, like, I'm making this as a joke and it's funny versus, like, I think that if you drink these drinks, your heads will turn into balloons. Right? Like there's definitely a differentiation, a distinction that should be simple. I think that's the danger of the AI, no matter which generation, but especially the older generation, because they can't tell. And it's like, if people are using AI to, like, wring money out of old people, that's fucking wrong, no matter what.
Ooh, this might be good.
Yeah, I like Soleil. That's the penis hat right there. Ooh, it's got knowledge on it, but I'll save it for my clerk. But yeah, technology is going to get to where, like, you can't tell. Like, you're not, like, eventually you won't be able to tell what's real and what's AI.
It definitely is becoming more difficult for me. In the past 5 years, AI has become a lot better. You know, no longer is there 8 digits on one finger.
Right, yeah, and, like, yeah. People, like, I remember that. Did you see that video of Will Smith eating spaghetti or something? That was, like, one of the first AI-gen videos.
I think I had heard about it.
It was, like, so scary, but it was also so very obvious that it was AI. Like, there's no way you would get confused. But it's like if you make that same video now, it's like that like the reason why is because like someone at some point maybe filmed Will Smith eating spaghetti, and now they have a better understanding of what that looks like. But the original one was like it looked like a fever dream. Like I've seen paralysis demons that weren't that scary. Strength and vigor, but mage power and debuff duration. I don't want to lose the PDR.
Maybe if you're a crystal sword fighter.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I feel like AI is good for. Just don't confuse it with like you think you have talent. You know what I mean? Like the talent is very obvious. Like I think that when you think AI, artificial intelligence, you think a thing that is smart but got there artificially. Whereas like the current version of AI, I think, is like giving you the artificial feeling of being intelligent.
Ooh, that is a unique perspective.
I don't think you're smart enough to make this art. You don't have the capacity to like the discipline to like sit there and learn to do it yourself. So you feel intelligent by having something else generate it for you. At some point, you're going to have machines that can think, and that's very different than this current model of like, you know, a cloud-based like. What is already out there, let me conglomerate the results and then give you an answer as if it's the truth. Many times I've called out the AI and said, you lied to me. It's like, oh, you are correct to call me out. I did not have the right information. It's like, but if I was like someone who's relying on you to give me correct information and you just like confidently give me falsities, like how many people are out there who are just absolutely living according to just wildly wrong AI answers. You know?
I think one of the best exercises I've seen in academia with AI has been a professor saying, look up the subject, have AI tell you what it is, and then write a paper on how the AI was wrong.
Yeah. Smart. Very smart. Because it's like for instance, like I recently just looked up RAM. I was trying to replace RAM. I've got 16, I want 32. And like basic knowledge tells me that when you update your RAM that the sticks have to match, but they have to be offset. If you put two different brands, even if you do offset them, you put two different brands of RAM in there, it's going to have internal issues. But the AI was like, no, you won't have that problem. No, you won't have that problem. No, you won't have that problem. I even like submitted like my full, like, what my PC has in it. Like, here's my entire list of, like, stuff. You know, will this work? And it's like, yes, yes, yes. And then when I actually go talk to the guy that like, built my PC and say, this is what I want, he's like, those won't work. It's like, wait a minute. You're telling me that AI lied to me?
Never.
But it's like, for whatever reason, I went right back to the AI, and I was like, you said this, and you said that, and this is not right. And it was like, yeah, you're right to call me out. I was wrong. It's like, but I said you were wrong 5 times before now, and now all of a sudden, like, I have a picture of the proof. Now all of a sudden, like, you're willing to say you were wrong? Like the problem is not that I expected it to be right. You know? Like, the problem is that the thing itself is not intelligent. It's a Google search. It's your job to like pick through its results and like discern what's actually the truth. People don't realize that. They think, oh, I'm just gonna fucking. Oh shit! Did you go in the pit? Mess up the thing. I don't know. It's a tool, and you can use it. I saw a guy. He was a writer, and they asked him, like, do you use AI for your blah blah blah? And he's like, no, I don't use AI to like make prompts. I use it to help me organize my thoughts. You know, I'll use it like a tool. I'll find a way to use it that like makes sense for like the application that I need it for, but it doesn't do any thinking. Whoa. He should have been dead, though. Hang on, let's just make sure.
Double tap.
Chop him into bits.
2 in the chest, 1 in the head.
That's a triple tap. That's when you want to be really sure.
I was wrong. Thank you for correcting me.
We're gonna fight. You're gonna fight the scorpion. I mean centipede.
Huzzah!
He was not that difficult.
You're just overpowered.
Yeah, probably. Some trunk hose here. I don't know if you want strength on your.
Phone call, just give me a second.
Ooh. This room's full of treasure. Make sure to look at it when you go under it so it hits you right in the head if it drops down, you know? It's perfect. Whew! But yeah, for instance, like one of the major things I'm seeing on social media that I absolutely hate is like, first of all, Twitter used to be a cool place, believe it or not. Twitter used to be great. But it's like you get these like very obviously fake stories. You get them all over Reddit. You can tell it's written by AI. You get them all over like you'll see these people like. I was just watching a video today. There's a guy that I watch who does like music kind of like discussion videos, and you know he's a very respected musician, very like prominent guy in the industry, but he has like 3 AI channels that take his script, and the day after he releases his video they release the same thing. And it's like, what do you do about that?
Alright, I'm back. I was on the phone. What's up?
It's just wild. There's so many like there's like so much fake content out there. Like Reddit gets stories written by AI all the time. People are just like farming engagement. You know, getting clicks. Like people want rage clicks. They would rather have like rage content than like actual like meaningful stuff, because rage content gets more clicks.
Well, you've been on the content creator side of things. You've seen that engagement, kind of like the old saying, any news is good news. Any sort of engagement, rage or positive engagement, just gets you more money.
Yeah. And I mean, like, maybe it does get you money. Like I don't know because I don't actually do that kind of content. Maybe it does get you money, but I feel like what are you sacrificing for a payday? Because at some point, like all that negativity is going to affect you in some way. Touchy, touch our stone. I don't know.
There is a standard by which ones should hold themselves, absolutely.
That's one of the things too, is like our standard for like public accountability is absolutely shat on. No other way to say it. It's just absolutely been shat on.
A lot of times what you'll see is those type of content creators, it's like a 9-year-old or a preteen. You're always pushing that line, seeing where you can, how far you can push authority, and eventually they get pushed back on, and it's not pretty. Their channels get destroyed. Their baseline becomes, instead of 200 subs a day, becomes 20 subs a day. You know, or they even get banned off of the channel.
Yeah, I think that's one of the big things too. Is it's like you have these guys and like maybe they're doing great, you know, maybe they're rage farming and they're like fucking clickbaiting and like that's their whole thing and they're doing great. But it's like, what happens when after say a year of oh, you want to fight the turtle? You gonna fight the turtle, bro?
I fight. No, it's spitting.
Yeah, dude.
Spitting hot lyrics at me.
He said it's his new mixtape. It's fire. I forgot what I was saying now.
So who do you want to be remembered as? What legacy do you want to leave behind?
Be kind and have fun when you play games.
That's what's going to be written on your epitaph?
Yeah. Be kind, play games, have fun.
Jeez Louise, look at that.
Yeah, plus I want to be cremated.
I have related those sentiments to my wife as well.
Yeah. She wants to be planted, like cremated and then planted with a tree.
Ooh, druid style.
Yeah. She said use my molecules to grow more life. And I said you better die after me, because I'm not gonna be able to do shit for myself. I can barely do shit for myself now, you know. Fizz power. Oh, those are good. Those are good. I'm supposed to kill 5 fire lizards, but I never see any fucking fire lizards.
Well, I think a fire turtle should have counted for a fire lizard.
He kind of is. Yeah, he kind of is a lizard, isn't he?
Lizard enough.
It's reptilian.
We'll bring back the tail. Oh!
Fuck.
Fire daddy.
Oh.
Ooh.
Wow, I ran into that one. Just gonna do some heals real fast. Alright.
I still got aggro. You're okay. Or should be. Alright, yeah. Come to me, fire daddy.
Wow, he just blends right in down there. Okay.
Nice ox pendant.
I mean, either one's good for you, right?
I got that torque soul.
I'm gonna.
None of that. I'll take the lantern.
Okay, I don't really need the ox pendant. But I'll take it, I guess. It might sell.
It's AP. You know, when you're already maxed out.
Yeah. I am enjoying exploring this this new. I have not been on all these places yet.
Oh, I feel you on that.
Oh, there's a lizard.
What hit me? What hit me? Oh, if I... There we go. Okay.
Oh! He
You
pushed me
okay?
in the fire.
You're not okay.
He pushed me in the fire. He has a seared hide, if you want it.
Nah.
Do we have? Is it? Okay, yeah, north of us. Just the next one up. That was one lizard. Is that another one? Yeah, there's another one. What mod was this? Blaze Tunnel? I gotta keep this in mind. There's two of them! Fuck yeah! Come here, buddy. Ha! There's a tail if you need it.
No, I don't need any of that fun stuff.
Uh-oh.
Mimic attack!
Purple woody axe. Blue arming sword. Nope, nope.
Nice little purple.
Nope.
Hard, not purple.
There he is. There's another lizard. Ow.
Down here.
He's like low to the ground.
What is that? Mainboard.
Oh, it's the flame pig. Ooh, shell fragment.
Yeah, pick it, pick it, pick it. Wait, that was it? Pathetic.
He's weak to magic. I think like most of the stuff in the goblin caves is weak to magic. Oh, okay. He's gonna come down this way.
Purple on.
Purple schlong sword.
Yeah.
Oh, indeed. I made this, so I don't want to lose it. Rats in the tunnel!
Yeah, you do a pretty good job.
Thank you. You may not know this, but I did the voice acting for this. I'm dwarf number 1.
Royalty.
How about you, buddy? When did you start getting into games? Are you like a...
gaming from a very young age. I believe the first video game I was NES, Super Mario. I had to been maybe 4 years old.
I do remember fondly playing some Super Mario. I think Super Mario 3 was my jam, but I only really played when I was like at my cousin's house or something. We were very poor growing up. We didn't have a whole lot of stuff. There was 4 kids, you know. My mom did her best, but it's fucking 4 kids.
Oh, there's no arguing with that.
Kids are expansive.
I was just I was testing out my podcast questions on you. It's actually I was really enjoying the interview there.
Are you aspiring to be a podcaster?
No, God no, God no.
You don't want to like go on Joe Rogan and talk about whatever Joe Rogan talks about.
I'm more comfortable with presenting the questions than talking.
I mean, that's part of it though. Like talking is a very important part of presenting a question.
Absolutely, you're correct.
Oh, yeah, I got one more of those dumb lizards to kill, looks like.
Just shy of your quota.
I mean, I don't know if there's 5 in a whole map, maybe, you know? Blue campfire, look at that. Regular campfire. Green campfires. Got a green surgy kit out of all that when it's all said and done. Not terrible.
Oh, that's right. I'm gonna have to put away some things. Let's see.
Unless you want to move up maps.
I can only take in grains.
Okay.
Which means everything I found. Everything I found comes off.
Yeah, I kept a lot of my greens that I started with. But I'm pretty much starting all the way fresh with what I started with. Go ahead and pop one of those out of there. Okay, one more lizard. Let me just see if there's anything else in the... Real quick, just make sure. No. Yeah, one more fire lizard, it says. Goblin Merchant. A lot of it's water map right now. What the fuck? Yeah, it looks like it's water map right now.
Dropping perps in the water map.
We can go in with greens, you know what I mean? Just can't go past perps. That was the thing, is like it's not necessarily that you have to worry so much about the the water map itself being a bad place. It's just like the other players are going to have probably higher percentage of gear, you know.
Absolutely.
Water map is a water map. It just does water stuff.
I don't think I've ever really played the water map. Never had an interest. Maybe once.
It's beautiful. I've gone through it in PvE multiple times, and it is quite literally like a work of art. They did a really good job in like the PvE part of the map. Now, when it comes to like PvP, I don't understand why I feel like I'm fighting in butter or something. I don't know. It just feels really restrictive. Every bit of movement feels really restrictive to me. I can't like follow through on anything because I'm like fighting in. Then you got like the ranger who's like his arrows are supposed to like fall. They don't. You just get absolutely smashed.
That ranger can smash me any day.
I mean, you know, if it's consensual, it's whatever. But we agreed when we came on the map. I don't know. The water is a little weird. I think last week or the week before, when they rendered they did like a hotfix, whatever, and when it rendered the water map, you didn't have any of the currents or the zip lines.
Zip lines, that's new.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of stuff. I think, like I said, I think the water map is a great playground, but I don't know if it's good for fighting. If you wanted to go run some PvE, that water map is beautiful. Such good stuff going on in there. But you try and like fight a guy, he's gonna get you. Oh, you made that guy mad too, huh? He was red. Pretty close to the...
You thinking about dropping straight down or something?
Yeah.
Alright.
Just gotta get that one last lizard, you know?
I got you, brother.
Sometimes something over here. Yeah, there he is. Kevin. You know what? I could drink a potion of invisibility right now as a fighter too. I must have something on. Did you kill that spider?
I did. I killed it dead.
Say Geronimo, say Geronimo. Got him. Mr. Flappy's gotta die. They're so weak to magic in here, dude.
No, my friend.
Oh, you beat me.
It's got 3 strength. What a great helm!
Ah!
Did you see what I did there? Knowledge pants. Leather cap. I'm gonna grab this leather cap, just for caps. Will and fizz power on it. +3 and +2. Oh my god. Hang on a minute. Nope. Yeah, those are really nice too. Oh. Yeah. You can see that being a thing. Armor pen, fizz healing. It's not so great, but the armor pen's good. Jeffrey. Spum swallower. I know what he's trying to say. And it's disgusting.
Filth. Absolute filth.
Yeah. That's why he died. Where'd you go? Did you go in? Oh, you went upstairs. What the fuck?
I fell through the floor. Dirty bastard. Fine, keep your loot. Alright, yeah.
Alright, friendos on Twitch we got. Ads in 1 minute. I'm riding the puppy. It's puppy rides. I have a question that I've been speculating on that no one's really going to have an answer for yet anyways, but it would be super nice. What do you think the game that SDF is working on is like?
Oh, is he making another game?
So here's the setup that as far as I understand it, he said he's taking a more directorial role in the development of Dark and Darker because he has started to conceptualize and build another game. He said that he's tired of people saying that he stole this game and that he wants to prove that he can make a game without someone saying it's stolen. That being said, of course, he's probably talking like years down the road before there's an actual product or whatever, but didn't he mention one time in some of the patch notes that he'd love to go to space?
Oh, dude, you're well above my head on any of that knowledge.
I'm pretty sure we're going to see a space game from SDF. That's my prediction.
I'll be down. Another extraction.
I don't know if it's going to be an extraction game. That's the other thing too, right? Like, it could be completely different from this altogether. Could be that like brand of like Korean cutesy that everyone seems to like. And you're like, you are a spaceship, you know, maybe. This room has the lizards in it, so we can clear this one and move out. I'm gonna kill this guy.
Oh,
here.
okay.
Yes, touching his skull.
Wasn't Rogue showing us something about you can turn on switches on either side of the do something special.
Dang, you're killing 2 for my 1. Got a cloak for you, though.
Happy birthday.
You saw these Bucky boots, I'm sure. Ooh, that's at least an upgrade. I'll take it. Purple pickaxe. Thing is as soon as I trade it for the green one, I know. Oh my god. You're doing all right over there.
Let's see here. It's like if you go up around the sides of this room, there are like buttons or something. What I remember him saying. Nice find.
So apparently there's hidden passage, secret tunnel.
Yeah. Oh, did you already find the switch?
No, that's what I'm looking for. Oh,
Player?
no, it's a
No.
door.
Okay. I'm so used to barbarians just yelling.
It does have kind of a barbarian sound, doesn't it? Two battle axes. So he said somewhere along the sides, dude? Like it's on the wall? Is it a sconce, maybe?
Oh, here's a lever.
Pull it. Let me see where you are, okay. Oh, that pulled this down.
And this down.
Oh, both sides. Let's go your
I'll
side.
check this one.
Okay, I'll go this way.
Oh, this one's full of death. Don't come in here. Oh, it's a lizard.
Oh. This one is...
If I kill this lizard, does it count for you?
It should. There's nothing in here, just one small chest. Breaking this box. 2 occultist robes, one's gray, one's green.
Blue light clips with +2 fizz.
But I got these.
Yeah. What's this lever do?
I mean, they're really good life flights. I'm gonna touch them.
I pulled another lever.
Did you pull it?
Yeah. Maybe that's just in case you get stuck in there or something.
You can like open it back up. No,
Yeah.
look down here.
What? Is this new?
Yeah.
Oh! Thank you, Rogue. Look at that.
See,
Heart and knowledge
this is
upon.
exactly why I love this game. Great
That's
helm.
Pretty great helm.
I might have to switch up to a dark curious. I'm no longer a fine curious. I'm now a dark curious.
Join the dark side, sneak.
The curious side. I have lockpicks. You ready for this? Wait, where's the thing?
Always.
There it is. Don't be fast. Oh, it was fast. God damn it. Don't be fast. Don't be fast. Whoa. Yeah, enjoy those.
This is...
Take any of that you want. I can't. Even the Plunderhosen's good, but I would never wear it, you know?
Alright, I'm chock full of goodness. How's
Yeah,
your-
let's find a way out. Let's enjoy a lovely get the fuck out of here.
Onward.
What room is this? I think this one's okay to skirt out. Turtle. Got dorks back there. Just keep an eye on them. Another one here. The lava's starting to fall. Shit.
Oh, sounds like you might be switching back to 5.
I think you're right.
Uh-oh,
It's a
this is
fine
something.
curious. Oh, dude.
That was
Beautiful.
old. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, shit. Look
Yeah.
at that.
Something else that I think people don't see.
This game has gone through so many different iterations of escape.
Yeah.
It's been a wild ride.
I also saw this. It's been like this for a hot minute, but the implications, I think, is what's important here. If you go to like the map area to where you can see all 4 books, you can see it says 1, 2, 3. This one says 2, 3. This one says 2, 3, and this one just says 1.
Ooh.
So I know we're gonna get 1 and 1 for both of these maps, and then 2 and 3 probably for this map. That's where I'm seeing a lot of their development being right now. Guessing, but maybe, you know?
It is a good possibility.
It's a good maybe.
The drop rate is so high, I'm not finding any greens. It's just blues and above.
I find enough to where I can put a few greens together, but I collected enough a couple nights ago that I actually built like a green kit and then like gemmed it. And I've been getting it back from the goblin pretty much anytime that I go PvP and die, no one takes it, you know? So I've just been getting it back from the goblin every time I die. It's pretty good. We are sitting at right around... Oh, yeah. I need to take a quick break. We're about 2 hours in. Gotta go check on the dogs, check on the wife. Good time to grab a drink of water. Maybe take a doo-doo if you have to doo-doo or something. You know, it's a good time for that.
Everyone take 5.
I don't know what your doo-doos are like, but sometimes people daytime doo-doo, you know. Happens. A very hot bite, so we need 5 lava mushrooms now. Let me get my expressman. Okay. Taking a quick break, guys. You'll be around 5 minutes or so. We'll come right back. And let's turn on some music. Hello.
Why?
Hey. I came back and
Oh.
you put a bandage in the chat. What's up with that?
Trying to mend the conversation.
Ah! Very good, very good.
I looked at the marketplace for that Stink Fiend. What was that?
Yeah, the Wanderlight
Maybe
Lantern
just-
thing? Yeah.
Woo! Like 20K minimum price. Nutball.
It's pretty cool.
Is it really that good?
People
or
like
is
it.
the economy just crazy right now?
I think, honestly, like, it's
That's
probably worth
why
more than
it's
that.
crazy. It reveals footsteps.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nutballs.
It's probably actually usually worth more than that. Just where it's at
That's-
right now because of the end of wipe.
Wow. Ha! Yeah, even that gold pickaxe is like, what, 2 to 4K
Yep.
right now? That's nuts. The drop rate is crazy.
It really is. Like, if you were hunting for, like, the quest drops and stuff, like, they're dropping, like, 3 to 5 times more.
Like, I haven't played all season, and I've already gained more AP than I've ever in any
Yes.
other season.
Yes. Easily, yeah. Easily. It's been like I know they can't like hold this kind of pace all the time, but it's like it makes sense to give the players at the end of the season like this kind of incentive. Like, it absolutely makes sense.
Well, it has drawn me back.
It's a good feeling. It's a good game.
It is. It is. Good games, good friends, good belches.
Thank you. I'm gonna real quick refill my coffee. I'll be 2 seconds.
No rush. Sounds like some good coffee. What you drinking?
Come here. Here we go. Also, yeah, let's do a quick dabberoonie. A dabberino, if you will.
Help yourself, sir.
A dibbly dabbly. Thank you. None for you means more for me, you know?
I can't.
One day, this country will get its ideals in line.
5 years sober.
Well, then one day, you'll get your ideals unlined. No, I'm kidding. That's very good of you.
Job requirements, but my alcohol consumption has supplemented previous intakes.
Yeah. See, I quit. Let's see. It's been almost 9 years now since I quit cigarettes.
I'm not. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm there with you on that. I quit that about 3 years ago.
That was probably one of the hardest things I've ever done. Like, as far as, like, stopping doing something.
I was blessed with a medical plan that afforded me those stop smoking pills, and those were amazing.
Was it the Chantix?
It was generic brand Chantix.
That stuff gave me nightmares. Do you have nightmares on Chantix?
It fucked with me, but it was worth quitting cigarettes in like a month.
So I ended up. It did take me about the same time, about 3 to 4 weeks, like to be completely feeling like I don't physically need it anymore. But I smoked weed. Is what I did. I just every time I wanted a cigarette, I would just go out and like smoke part of a joint, and then like that would give me just enough kind of a fix that I could make it to the next craving. And then, like I said, after the third week or so, it was just more like, man, I'm really fucked up, like all the time. And then like I had to like cut back that too. But it was eventually like just such an easy way to replace the actual like act of smoking something because I could continue to like smoke stuff. So I feel like the oral fixation is like half of the problem getting rid of it. You want to do something with your mouth and your hands, and you're just like, what do I do? So yeah,
This is the second time that I've quit smoking, and I've always said after the first time that picking smoking back up was probably the stupidest thing I've ever done in my life. So as much as I'm tempted, like right now, there's some crazy, like with example, there's some crazy job shit going on with me right now. I'm tempted, but no, never again.
yeah, because it's not really going to help. It'll solve like whatever tiny little like craving you have right now, but in the long run, it's not like it's doing anything to actually help you out. Not that it's easy to think of it that way. It really isn't.
No, you're right. Jellyfish. Oh, and a baby turtle.
You see a turtle back there?
I do.
I was on. Can you see my maps? Like my lobbies, I mean.
Yeah, of course. You're hosting.
Okay, so over, like, so I don't know which seat you're in on yours. On my map, I'm in the middle, and you're on the right hand side. In between us are like shelves, kind of in the cave wall.
Yeah.
There's a pair of boots that are like gold next to like a hound skull helmet.
Yeah.
I don't know how often, but every now and again that like lights up.
I'm staring at it intently right now.
I've only seen it twice. That goose is gonna poop out an egg more often than that thing pops up there. It's like it's on a loop, but it's like every weird number loop, 8th, 10th, 15th, something. Like I don't know like when it actually pops up, but it's like very obvious. And I don't know if it's like hinting at something or if it's just part of the environmental storytelling, but I haven't seen anything else really do anything besides that. The gold coins fall down, yeah. The goose poops the little golden egg down there in the big golden egg pile. But nothing else moves. And then just randomly out of nowhere, I saw those boots, like, they, like, lit up, like, big, flashy.
Like, hard to miss.
Definitely hard to miss, but I've never seen it before. And then, like, earlier today, it did it again. So I know it.
Could you smell burnt toast and taste copper in your mouth?
Well, yeah, but that's always, yeah. I always smell burnt toast.
Burnt toast.
Hang on, I just switched over to my clerk. But yeah, I was kind of like, hey, did I actually see that, or? And then I saw it again today. I'm like, no, that's fucking real. It's for real. Something's going on here.
We should be able to find it, clip it from your stream.
Yeah. I've got a very perplexed look on my face when it happened, so I should be able to find it pretty easy. Okay.
Proving the conspiracy's right.
Something's going on.
Of course, you're going to scrub through it, and you're going to see that perplexed face. Nothing's on the screen. You go back.
And then I'll be sure that I'm just an idiot. That's
the little gray men in your room. They're maybe not there to do bad things.
I'm gonna just real quick highlight.
I got you curious now.
Highlight the area. And then I'll put it in the Dark and Darker chat so that I remember later on to go check that. That should do it. Okay. We're trying...
There is no try, there's only do.
No, I'm trying. Trust me on this one. This is an attempt. I need... Who does that? Who sells... Tavern Master, of course. Okay.
Yeah, I came back, I'm like, where the hell's the treasurer?
They got rid of a lot of guys. But they didn't really do anything besides just shuffle their quests into the other guys, you know what I mean?
Trying to consolidate.
Yeah. Okay. Try this again.
Man, I took a sick day today,
Oh, yeah?
and I've already been called by my crew like 4 times.
Do you mind
asking
telling me
how do I fix this?
what you do in like a general terms so I can context that?
I am a civilian contractor on a Air Force contract. I support simulators. I'm a simulator technician.
That's fucking cool.
And here, about a year ago, I moved out to Mississippi.
Mississippi.
And we've had 100% turnaround of all personnel in the shop, and I am now the lead technician and focal for the.
You're like the last man standing? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Holy
Everyone
shit.
else was forcibly retired or fired for how bad things were going around here.
So they chose to leave or
And-
they were kicked out, but you're the last one left.
I was brought out here specifically to clean house, and the next most experienced person under me has 7 months on the job.
Oh, no.
So I have to fix everything, train everybody, and take years worth of neglect and rectify.
Oh, boy.
It is.
Yeah, that's not fun for you at all. I would have zero fun with that.
I took 1 day and I've already been called 4 times today.
Is there like
about,
new
"Hey,
people there? Like have you been like training people or?
So I've been doing this job for this is my 8th year on the job, and the next most experienced person besides me there has only been doing the job for 7 months. And I have a full shop, so 7 months, 4 month, a 4 month, and a 3 month.
So, just kind of briefly, like what kind of education do you need to have to do that job?
High school.
What's the
most
major
of
skill though? Like
electrical, mechanical. Do you understand electricity? Do you understand mechanical things? Like, here's a fun fact for your audience.
yeah.
You know a battery?
I do know a
got
battery.
The plus and the minus?
Yeah, positive, negative.
Yeah, of course.
Mhm.
The electricity, the electrons flow from the negative to the positive.
Okay.
Most of the things that you'll see, show electricity goes from positive to negative.
Right.
No,
That's wrong.
physically, the electrons flow from the negative output to the positive input. Just a little fun fact.
That is a fun fact.
electricity.
I found copper, by the way.
I thought you were over there picking your nose.
I'm doing that too. So,
No judgment.
Listen, my finger fits right in that hole perfectly. There's no you're not telling me that wasn't intentional.
If it wasn't meant to be, it wouldn't fit.
That's right. What is that? Crusader?
Yeah,
helm?
it's blue.
That's what I'm wearing. So it's helpful. Thank you.
Wait, I thought we can only bring green in.
I mean, I'm wearing a Crusader helm. Not that I'm blue. We're gonna find our way to the red again. Or I forget what I'm doing here now.
I like this room.
It's like 3 levels of insanity.
I've had some of my best PvP moments in this room.
I think I probably had half of my fights in this room, like PvP fights in this room.
I'm still in that really bad habit where I pull out my torch. I've noticed since playing with you, Rogue, that no one pulls out their torch to run fast.
I have different characters do different stuff, but I've got my mouse 5 button is like sheath. I used to have it as torch, but then I started like moving where I put my torch. It's not on that first button anymore, so I like started playing where I like sheath as like a hot button. I prefer to have my torch out. I know some people, they'll like jack their brightness up on the game, like super bright, and like I get why you do it, but to me it just looks so god awful. Like I can't do it that way. So I do like to have my torch out, probably more often than a lot of people that I play with, but I do probably
I do it for the
put it
run
away.
speed. For the movement speed.
Well, used to be there was like a movement tech where you, when you're switching weapons, you would switch to your torch first because it wouldn't slow you down and stuff.
I've always found it to be faster than putting a weapon away with X.
Holy
But
moly.
when you had mentioned you can see that torch from another player from across the room. I was like, oh, it's got look at you lockpicking over there.
Yeah, man.
Like
I
you've done
found
before.
a thing, but I don't know if I want to put it on.
No. No.
Yeah. I forget where I thought there was one button for all of them, but I think you got to go and do like individual ones.
There should be one lever. Yep.
My mouse button is for playing audio through my end for my soundboard to ask questions like, "Have you ever had a drink?" Oh, Rogue has his mouse button tied to his soundboard.
Soundboard.
Yeah, he used to go around the dungeon asking people meme questions.
Who's your daddy and what does he do?
That's
There's someone in my house eating my cookies. So Rogue, you're just joining us?
Are you just joining us, Rogue? No, I still do it. You just have your game mic off more often now. Yeah, because we're in Discord more often.
Because earlier we used your knowledge that you taught us to find a flying chest.
That's true, yeah. Your knowledge of the action range.
Right. Your endeavors to educate us did not fall on deaf ears.
I think last time I had my in-game... Oop, I'm taking those trumpos. Yeah, boy. I love hose in the trunk.
Knowledge?
Oh, there he is.
Man, well, are doomed if you're using my knowledge.
You told us how to open the lever in that one room, and then we got the treasure chest out of the middle thanks to you. Actually, it was thanks to you, but thanks to Steve, because I don't remember. He was like, "Isn't there a lever in here?" I'm like, "I don't know." Holy
There's
shit!
some
No way.
Mexi roads for you there.
What's going on with that? They want me in these robes badly. All right.
I want you in the road.
I'll do it.
Look
I'll
at
do
that.
it.
Oh, look
I'll
at
do
that.
It does have +3 magic healing. That and the ceremonial staff is +10. It's crazy.
I don't have ceremonial staff. I have a gray book.
Clerics can use ceremonial?
Yes. The healing on it is
Why-
incredibly good.
+7 healing.
Jeez.
What?
It is a little slower to cast, but it's
Yeah, I feel like the book is good for like, it's good for like if you're doing support during combat. But if you have the extra perks for it, like that staff is worth having for sure.
I'm all about playing a healing cleric. Love it.
We need to go north. Okay.
We have specifically chosen this route to avoid the elevator room, which should be high traffic.
I think we're probably alone again, to be honest.
Well,
People
you know
don't-
what they say about one.
It's the loneliest number.
What was that? That was the Beatles, right?
No.
God damn it. Oh gosh darn it.
It's that era. I mean, you've got the right era. But
I gotta remain at PG-13. PG rating.
I not only know cunning, I know who made the song. Because he was the favorite. You know, a lot of people playing back then would go, "This is why I got into music." There's always usually him involved.
Elton John?
So the band that popularized it is Three Dog Night. And Harry Nilsson was the one that conceived it.
I got you.
Harry Nilsson is being near every songwriter's favorite. Judgment.
Nika's still over there giggling at me.
I kind of wish Elton John did do that song now. I can just hear
I mean, with AI,
it will be great.
anything is possible these days.
God. We were just talking about that earlier.
My current favorite is 50 Cents in the Club, done in 1950s
Some luck pants.
like R&B style, which is good.
You want some glovies?
Yeah. Yas queen.
Oh man, green luck pants too.
Don't forget the flowers down there.
No, I'm leaving the flowers. I'm leaving them. I think they should grow and just germinate and make more flowers.
It hurts me to see them even left behind.
I'm just leaving them. I use them for they just hold space in my inventory. I don't even know what to do with them. I'm taking
Funny,
those.
the white ones went down in price, so they're like sitting at 120. The green ones kind of are sitting about the same, but the blue ones are crazy. I'm getting like almost 700 gold per.
Jesus.
Where the? Oh, there they are. Oh, you use low boots as well.
Yeah, I put them on. Sorry. As soon as
I'm
I
gonna
saw
put
them,
your
when
own
I
on.
pinged it, I looked at what the roll was. And I'm like, no, that's sorry. I shouldn't have pinged that. Get your hopes up, and you know, I feel like a bad person, but I'm totally keeping it.
Well learned.
We're gonna get elf taken. Alright, I have to figure out why I'm here. What
Yeah,
are
that's
we,
usually a good idea.
what are we doing here, you know?
Loot and scoot.
Yeah. Yes, okay. Agreed. But quest, you know? Ah, mushrooms. That's what it is. I need mushrooms.
Okay. If you hit the right room, I can guide you to exactly what you need.
There's only 9 of them. There's only 9 rooms, so we gotta figure it out. I think it has the Ifrit. I think it's the room with the Ifrit.
It's one where you can go like up a side pathway that goes along the walls. Because it like loops around, and then you'll have to jump, and there's a divide or whatever. And then on the other side of that, there's like a area with a chest, and I want to say it's slime, one of the magma slimes. And there's 5 mushrooms there. So
I need 5.
you hit that.
I need
room,
5.
Yeah, you hit that room, you're done.
Yeah, I hit you in the face and you're done. Oh. I wouldn't do that, but I'm just saying.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
as a fighter, that's
Yeah.
it's in my nature to hit stuff. I wouldn't. No, I feel bad that I
metal
said
chest off the rip is crazy.
it. Yeah. Steve, he's on the phone. I bet you he's talking right now on the phone. Hello, yes,
You
this
get
is
DC'd
Steve.
again.
Dave.
You're on your own.
Is this is the room that has the mushies in it, right? From the
I
bottom
can't tell from that angle.
bottom
That-
left corner.
All the caves look the same. Let's see.
There's only
No,
3.
it's top left. It's
Oh,
top
so-
left
okay.
is the one.
That's the one that has the mushies in it. That also has the.
Yeah. I mean, there's some mushrooms in other places.
Yeah,
too,
you just
but
gotta
that's
you just gotta
fine.
find them. See you, some bitch.
Oh, I need him too. Damn.
I just killed 5 of those.
Yeah. I've been trying to all fucking season.
You could
Every time I go
ask
through
you
here,
could ask for
they're
help.
already dead. Eh,
We have to kill 5 more lizards when Rogue gets in here. This
just one.
this room has 5 of them, so I mean,
I'm in 4 out of 5. Yeah. It never starts me there though. It always starts me top right.
oh, you killed him with one
shot.
shot.
Yeah.
That was really good. Is that a dead guy? That's
Thank
a dead
you.
guy.
It's a dead guy.
I love this.
You're already living.
Little like visual storytelling, little things like that. That's great. I think you can wear that if you're looking for new robes. You look like you have good robes on though.
I met the angriest person on this game the other night.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You play with
It
Sparky?
was a girl too.
Oh.
Topical.
She was calling me every nasty thing in the book. I didn't even do anything. I was
Fire
in PvE,
Daddy.
and she was fucking just going insane on me. I have no idea what the problem was. She needs mental help.
Dude, you destroyed him.
Yeah, ice works good against them.
That's insane. I didn't even know you were fighting him and it was over. I was ready to buff you up and you already killed him. Alright, so...
In my opinion, for a wizard, the ice spell is the best
That's like peak?
offensive spell.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm
And
really
hot
hoping they
take,
add.
Hot take.
Hot take. Fireball is one of the worst spells for a wizard.
I feel like people rely on Fireball so much, though.
It is terrible.
I get Fireballed all the time. What are you talking about?
Like I said, it's a hard.
Ah, you
There is
bitch!
a lot of there's a lot of damage fall off because you're not
Come around the corner.
headshotting somebody with it. The damage does drop off a bit, but it is good for fighting. And especially undead. Oh. Yeah, they're crazy. But now they're back.
It's just a projectile speed for the fireball.
Yeah. I'm hoping.
So when I was like learning,
Uh,
sorry, I'm still talking about Wizard. Are you guys still talking about Wizard?
Yeah.
When I was learning to play Wizard, everyone told me Fireball is like the easiest spell to hit
No.
because it's like you just aim at their feet and they have to like they have to land. You know?
You want to show? You want me to show you something?
I mean, yeah. Show me.
All right. Okay.
Are you gonna
In game.
are you gonna hurt
Yeah.
me? Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right.
All right. So fireball next to you. I hit you, yeah.
Yeah.
You're taking burn damage.
Uh huh.
Are you?
No.
Okay, heal that off.
He did for a short time. But
I mean, it was
doesn't
like-
last very long.
I wasn't taking burn damage. I like took a tick.
And then direct damage.
Yeah, it's a constant tick. But I've got like perks that like stop that from being such a bad thing, but it's the same
But
amount
here's the-
just about.
Hitting it as an AoE, yeah, that's sure and fine, but you're doing like a fifth of the damage that a direct hit takes. Look how that's so slow. When you
Landmine
compare-
rogue dies.
Yeah, that would kill me straight up.
So the ice spell also slows you down too, right?
If you
does.
take the burn, it can freeze you, and that's one of the best combinations for wizard. The AoE damage off the fireball is a trick. Direct hit is 65, splash is 10.
So what-
Sure, it's moving you around, it's bouncing you around, you're doing AoE damage.
It's like
as you
85 if
aim.
you hit the head.
So what do you think is the best setup then? Like, what are you running right now?
I run Fireball because of its 35 damage, but I'm a big believer in Lightning Strike and Ice Bolt.
Okay,
I think Lightning Strike is underutilized.
keep
I
that in
think
mind.
if Lightning Strike quit fucking hitting me.
Well, that's the biggest perk about Lightning Strike is in a team fight, if we're fighting in a door, I can cast it through my allies without actually hitting them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ice Bolt, Magic Missile, I can...
See, this is the kind of information that's important to know. I don't play these classes very often, especially not in like a competitive way. So like, knowing how to play with you is really helpful.
Right now, I just can't focus on all that. But with this new, the new spells and stuff that they're assuming he's getting,
He's definitely getting what looks to be a blink.
yeah, it's fine. He needs more spells for Ice Mastery and Arcane because you have one, but they have masteries for it as perks. So you mastered one fucking spell, that's it? They gotta add more for you. It's terrible. I mean, there's not even lightning mastery, and you have 2 spells that do lightning damage.
What does the Ember Gem do? It's obviously goes to one of the
Ember
goes to one
Gem-
of the rooms in here, doesn't it?
Yeah. Which one is it?
perp long. And, ooh, a 4 knowledge kettle.
Another reason you didn't do very much damage to him, this is my knowledge on other things coming into play now. When clerics stack well, their debuff duration plummets.
Yeah,
They
well,
have
and
the
I've
best
got Perseverance, which reduces
will
all
to-
incoming damage times 2. And then I've got the, I've got something stacked up here as well. MDR is almost 40%. All that, like, stacked together is definitely gonna, like, mitigate.
But the biggest scale by which you should judge it is the sorcerer. If I have
Sorcerer?
5 fireballs that could do AoE damage at 10 apiece, I miss my fireballs, I clip your feet,
Come on.
what have you. The sorcerer can cast that sort of stuff all day long. It doesn't matter how often it is. I have to make 100% use out of every spell I use. As a wizard, I can't afford. That's what makes their buffing spells so useful. Sorcerers don't have buffing spells. They can't make other things faster, or do extra fire damage.
I sent you a picture of what the door looks
I
like.
see it, yeah. It doesn't exist yet. Top right module?
That's what it says. I don't know.
How old is
if
that?
That's doesn't say. I just.
I mean,
had
it's
to
it's
Google
obviously
the image.
since they've had this thing, but the gem definitely drops now. I just couldn't keep it.
Oh, them and not allowing keeping keys really still eats me.
Yeah, that's a bit too much, I think.
Of course, I guess it did cut down on people trading keys for thousands of gold.
Yeah, but it's like if they're really trying to fix the economy, there's so much worse things going on than like people having a key that holds value. You know, like actually address the issue with the RMTers. Figure out a way.
It's
to,
crazy
like,
how much I've seen, like, people showing off the fact that they had like 1 million liquid gold this season and
Yeah.
shit. Like,
yeah, it's like you're
did the
like.
keys stop anything?
Hey, Rogue, did you see that lantern I got earlier today?
He got his first Wanderlay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
He killed
I was
whatever his name
taking a
is.
nap.
A lot.
It's got extra armor pin and headshot bonus.
It's a good one.
Hell yeah.
If either of you want it.
I actually have a gift for Sneak.
What?
Streamer privilege.
Yeah. Honestly, it's just because the 2 things I made are
Just it probably just
for you.
rolled right. Yeah.
not for you.
Not for wizards. You have to have a wizard stream too. That's also part of it. So, if you're looking for a wizard streamer, there's a guy named Darren. Darren the Wizard. He's a blue wizard.
Probably a much better wizard than I am.
He's very very like chill about everything too, you know. Cool guy, smart with his plays, kind of a kook, but I mean he's a wizard, you know. So it's really fun content. I think he's switched over to Path of Exile for a while lately, but he was doing a lot of Dark and Darker. Have you guys ever played Path of Exile? Or seen any of the Path of Exile?
I have.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not good at it.
Is it like a Diablo clone?
Yeah.
kinda?
It is. Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of customization because the tree is so fucking massive. But
I did see
it's
that.
also so massive you kind of feel
Get
like
lost
you
in
don't know
it.
what.
Like someone showed me how to play this game, and like, well,
And
just
they like to
customize it.
change it all the time too. So
Yeah.
good luck.
It's being updated actively. then.
Yeah. Meet me in trade, man.
Okay, hang on.
I think this would be good for your fighter more than
Trade.
your cleric, but
I'm here.
you know. Here, let's see.
I got you. You're the warlock right now? Yeah, Temp Name. Okay. Alright.
Just left over from my creations.
Cool.
What do I do? Oh, I have to.
Yeah,
I have to click the item you're giving me and then click. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a double confirm. That way they know you mean it. And you can't say, oops, see, that didn't mean that, because yes, you did. You did it twice.
We're doing PvP, right?
We are, but we're not actually finding any PvP, so...
No. I'd rather not risk my purple gear for that, so...
Yeah, we're going greens right now.
I still don't have any.
Well, I'm just saying, like, that's our limit, so...
Yeah.
I'm doing mostly squires, because I keep replacing my kit with blues and purples when I get in
Well,
there.
if we're going trios, I think I'll go double spell memory.
Okay. And if we have a warlock...
Wow, I have no knowledge on this build. Jesus. Alright.
I still can't believe Magic Lock is a tier 2 spell. It's crazy. Do you guys still encounter rogue mines?
Like landmines?
Yeah.
Not often. I have had plenty of runs ruined by a good landmine here and there, but it's not as often as people make it out to be. That being said, I don't play in high roller, so it might happen a lot more in high roller. I think rogues need that high of gear scores to like make their classes viable. So a lot of times if they do have that kind of landmine gameplay, it's, you know, based around them fully kitted out. Have you seen any landmines?
No? No.
We haven't had any while we're playing here. That's for sure.
Because the light orb spell can force rogues out of hide.
Theoretically.
It literally. What do you mean?
I watched the video. It's not working properly right now. I watched somebody launch one into a corner. Nothing happened. They walked towards the corner. They got shanked. The dude was there the whole time.
Oh shit!
I don't know what's going on with it, but
Yeah, that's not how it's supposed to happen.
careful and trust in that one.
Will do. That's good to know.
Yeah. Sure if they fixed it or not. Boy, we really like staring at this treasure chest. There we go. Damn. First second in, already in jail. That about this.
I like this room.
You have a cutlass?
I do.
You're an insane person.
Why?
Because you're supposed to cut more.
Ha! Got him.
You walked right into
Well, I'm
it.
using a cutlass.
That's what I'm saying. You're supposed to cut
Yeah.
more.
These guys really don't have an answer for the cross-cutting on a cutlass. I really just can't block any of it.
Alright, well just keep in mind that we are in trios right now, so most likely will be other teams.
Yep. They can't handle cutlasses either. It should be the weapon people have the least amount of experience with.
It's true. It's brand new.
That and the guns, which I just realized today have like 40 true damage on them when you give them unique.
Damn.
That's an
Like-
insane gun.
Damn. Getting purples and shit are common.
You call that, don't you?
It's green.
I can make our lives yeah. So I can make our lives a living hell. 'Cause there's a
Yay.
police thing over here too.
Do it. Let's live hell. Ah. Now I know how to unequip spells. Haha.
Yeah.
Look at me. I'm the Pope now.
Your Majesty.
I'm the Pope now.
Your Highness.
You know why that don't sell. Like that. Blue throwing knives. Don't sell?
Oh yeah. Some little rogue is
I
creaming
might
his
get
pants
killed for
right
it before
now
I get
thinking
outta
about
here.
it.
Yeah.
Speaking of, we need to go north.
Ooh. Tighter cloak, anyone?
Has he got strength on it?
Strength 2 plus 3 magical power. You know what? I might just hold.
Yeah, you
those.
keep that one. But we gotta go north. This is the scary room, actually, though.
Yes. Mobs are still
There's
alive.
no such thing. How's this room scary?
Because
Oh.
people are here.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Just people.
But we're just gonna follow our path and do our thing, and I don't think anybody else is playing. There's not many people playing, at least. Not Goblin Caves Greens.
How was that a shield hit?
Okay, I'm gonna shut this door behind us.
Okay.
I'd rather not have them know which direction I'm going. Quite
Some
as
green
quick.
pig asses. You're not playing pig ass though, are you?
No, I'm Lightfoot boots on this guy. I need to be able to keep moving.
We went the wrong way, fellas. We gotta go the other way.
Alright.
Ooh, green pickaxe. So nice.
Okay. I will bring that to the wizard.
Son of a bitch.
He can use that. Can't
Nice, yeah. No.
I guess it's cleric then.
What? I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention.
I would wear it if I could.
It's not plate though. I don't know if you'll switch.
Healy gloves. You want some Healy
Yeah, that's
gloves?
it. Yeah,
Aaron?
that's it. That's what I want.
There you go, right there.
That's wait.
Over here.
It's time worn.
I moved it.
This robe right here. We were talking about. It's got 3 decks on it.
Yeah, and I don't lose any knowledge either. So I'm cosplaying the Pope right now. So. Oh.
Yeah.
Get
This
you some Pope
spellbook
gloves.
green.
Whoa. Now we're poping.
Wow, really?
Everybody wants to get a sanctuary?
Yep.
Is what I would say if I had sanctuary.
Oh,
Well, I'm gonna go heal myself then.
Forgot that I don't have sanctuary. He's healing. Yeah, he's healing. Ooh. I think I might switch. Yeah. Now I'm an angry pope. You obey the law or else. Hey, do you like these?
those aren't half bad. Probably more like a ranger pants.
Yeah. I mean, I switched them up for some blue low boots. But it's got 3 knowledge on it. I need the knowledge. I have to figure stuff out. You guys are not helping. Jeffrey! It's a green stick. Opening the port. Okay, wait, no, wait. I'm just testing my.
We got point. If we got point some out, we got point this one out.
What about it?
Somebody walks onto it every time he comes down here. No lessons were learned. Oh, it's hot.
Not anymore.
Where's your head at?
I'm making a chicken teriyaki stir fry tonight.
I am eating a leftovers Popeye chicken sandwich.
But it's still chicken.
Yes.
I'm coming up to your house right for that.
Ow. Wow, I get in here.
Yeah, no, he was a problem from. He just decided he was after you first. I was saving you.
No. That's great.
He's got jester feet. Is this mushroom room?
No.
It's not mushroom room.
Or bottom. I know sometimes there's a nightmare dwarf in this hole underneath.
That's what
I
she
ain't going
said.
down
Oh, down here?
there. That's
Watch out for that
already
nightmare
died.
dwarf.
Not in here.
Nightmare, sweet.
There's a dwarf right
delay,
there, but I think he's a nightmare.
Oh wait, I can't get too close to doors on this map. I forgot last time goddamn slime broke the door down. Like he was really good.
Chow Shutsa. Here's some Popely robes for you, sir.
No, I'm wearing these now. I'm an angry pope. It's battle pope time. Anybody want some dashers? Are there? Oh, look, a healer.
Yoink.
Ah! Thanks for not hitting me. That was nice.
I tried my dark.
It was a pretty good maneuver, I gotta say.
Where were all these maneuvers the other guy?
That was Nathan, and he's less worried about hitting people, you know?
Yeah, he is.
I think it's because I generally end up beating the shit out of him. That's just par for the course for him, I think.
That's right. Steve Dave won't touch you.
I
unless
don't.
want him
What?
That's called consent.
Oh, you don't have to worry about Steve Dave touching me.
to. Whoa!
So I don't mind. Get a little bit of touching. How do we get over there?
Do a
Where
little
are we
thing.
going? What direction?
I think he was asking how we get to that ledge.
Yeah.
Oh, we were up there.
Ah, yes, there. I know exactly.
The hole that you jumped through, that's the wall on the other side.
Ooh, look, a hole.
Is there mushrooms?
I don't think in this room. No.
There's Cobalt. God damn, dude.
Yeah,
What
it's
is
just
going on?
crystal.
Just a crystal ball, he says. Alright. Bring the crystal ball anymore.
I have never enjoyed Crystal Ball.
I do just because it's with this guy, it's hit and move tactics, so it's got the lowest impact to your move speed when you use it. Bard Druid, yeah, that don't help us. I like it. Okay. Where's the wizard?
He's
Is that
coming.
a fire daddy?
Yeah, he says.
Yeah.
Come take these mushrooms from his cold dead fingers.
Ooh, a hole.
Yeah.
Come here, fire daddy.
Taking
Ah!
the heal off.
Oh boy. Look at that thing. I'll penetrate more with my magic, if that's what you guys want.
Yeah, I don't have meditation, so I'm gonna sit here for a while. But because I stack intel, I have a 125% spell recovery rate.
Not where you get your recovery rate from.
That's one of the bonuses of being a knowledge wizard.
You get, yeah, but you get your stuff back off the knowledge.
Hey, question. Mushrooms?
This room might be one.
This seems like a room that would have it. That's not a mushroom, dude. Do you know what mushrooms look like? That's a fire spirit.
As a fire spirit. Actually, last time I got some really good drops off of it. I think we're going down there to get it.
The ashes or whatever, yeah. You gotta
You're
fight
thinking
that
about it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just worry about, you know, the boar.
The boar is not a problem.
As he hits you into lava.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, my tummy. That hurts.
Why would he do that to you? And then to me.
Aw, snap. Hello. Thank you, your boys.
Be healed, my child. Go. With the glory of love. Look, guys. This is nice and all. Where's my mushrooms? I was promised shrooms on this trip, you guys.
I was
I
promised
know
a
nothing
lizard.
of this.
You was promised a lizard. We got 5 minutes. This room is terrible.
Lizard. I thought you said wizard. Oh, shit.
No, I get one of those too, right? There's some Lacey turn crazies in there. In that one. There's my munchies! And no lizard. Oh, I can't pick him up. How big? Okay. There's 3 here. Is there more than 3? We gotta do 2 runs.
You gotta do this room. This is room 5.
There's some on me here, so that's good. That's good to know. I don't see any more.
Or extender, a dark, legendary dark.
Another one's coming up. Probably coming from that way.
You gotta jump to the middle, go up, and around.
What?
Parkour. Parkour.
Parkour. Parkour. Oh shit. Oh shit. Parkour. Yo, they're this far away? Oh my god, dude.
Five in this room. Get the middle wall, all going well. Right there.
That's it, that's all I need. Wait. Okay, no, they can be any color, it's fine. Let's GTVF. Oh, guys.
Burn up.
And then we'll get you a lizard. There should be a lizard south of that room, or in that room, just the south part of that room.
Yeah, 2 minutes. You can get it out. Where you guys going? The elevator's going. Stairs are here. You just hop through. Hop down. Run for me.
I can't take any of that. The elevator's not coming?
No, it just went up. It's the last time. Yeah, I think it's at like 2.
I thought it comes down one more time, but I guess not. Shit.
2:30ish it comes down for the last time.
That's scary. We almost died.
It's only bad if there's a lot of people. You can die in the PvE if you're not careful, because people use all the fucking blues up and then you're just screwed.
You can say that again.
Yeah, gosh. I might hatch a cockatrice here before the end of this season. Hatch a cockatrice.
Yeah.
Kinky.
I'm gonna hatch one.
I'm sure he'll give you some great gems.
I probably not, but I'm gonna be happy to have done it for the first time. You know, he's not an achievement I normally reach. I think I might get to do it. Keep those hoes on.
time for one more, and then I gotta run off to D&D.
Okay, sounds good. I'll probably play one more and then I gotta cook dinner, but I'm gonna come back and play more after that. So, Dave, if you're around and want to get back on, let me know.
All right, sounds like a fun time.
You guys maybe want to do
I
one.
feel like I heard this yesterday, and then I sat on here waiting, and no one ever came back.
I was back yesterday. Oh, wait, no, sorry, no. The wife came down and said, yeah, after I got back, I had book club. And then at the book club, I played Valheim till 3 in the morning. That's what happened.
Yeah.
The wife got off work and was like, I got to go to this, like, 45-minute trip or whatever. Will you go with me? And I said, yeah. So, yeah, my bad. I didn't make it back yesterday. But you know what? I'm a couple of clicks away most times.
You were actively playing with somebody too. So.
Yesterday?
In Valheim, yeah.
Oh, I mean, Steve was there for a minute.
Yeah.
He was
I was like, well, I guess they switched games. So I went about farming some more.
Well, usually on book club day, I play Valheim. Not always, but usually I do. I don't really have like a weekly schedule that I'd stick to. I find it difficult to. I just want to play what I want to play when I sit down and look at the game name. I'm like, oh shit, that's the one, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't mind, like, if you want to set aside a certain day that you're free, that you're regularly free, and not necessarily like you have to show up, but I could plan around that.
I got zero clue about anything like that. My uncle's supposedly going to rehab for a bit, so I will have free time, but how much?
Right, yeah.
Fuck
But what I mean is, though, is like even though there's limitations to my free time, like you can still just always, like I'm always on Discord. Like if you're sitting there going, man, they didn't show back up, you should have messaged me and said, hey, what the fuck, you know? And then on Discord, I'd have been like, oh shit, my bad, dude, and then let you know what's happening.
I think I'm used to being around my buddy.
Just like a
He's got ADHD, and
free
I'm just
spirit,
used to
yeah,
it.
just does whatever, and you're just like, yep, I'll adapt to his shit. I get
It
it.
happens when you've been friends with somebody since you were 14.
Yeah.
Fucking roll with the punches.
No, I get it, yeah. I'm the kind of person, it's like, if you need me, I'm always available. Just not necessarily available to just stop what I'm doing and play a game, but I'm really happy to have been thought of and will, in the future, plan around playing more if I know that you're interested in. Especially if I know, like, hey, on Tuesdays at this time, you know, I can see what Rogue's doing to check and see if he wants to play. And then I can, like, prepare for it.
Generally, my best times, like free time, are either
Best time is always here. Best time is always now.
that's the best time, late at night. Nobody's up that late. It's late for me anyway.
I mean, I'm up late some nights, but usually if I'm up late, it's like I gotta pay for it the next day.
Yeah, I've been paying my whole life with lack of sleep, so it's fine.
I used to have a lot of problems with insomnia myself.
There's only so many hours you can stare at the ceiling before you're like, you know what, I'm gonna go play a game.
Yep.
This shit ain't working.
And the next thing you know, you approximate that you spent about 10,000 hours in Skyrim instead of sleeping.
Why are all the Rangers boys beating the piss out of me?
Yeah, that dude was angry. That was an angry dude.
Yeah, I can tell by his skin.
What's his problem, bro?
Hello, is this a group meeting for spiders?
Yes, I'd like to speak with you about our Lord and Savior, Peter Parker. Dick hat. Dick hat, dick hat. Oh, shit, you were actually leaving. I'm sorry. I'm over here memeing. That's a dead end. Those are good. 3 dex and plus 15 magic resistance.
Hasty.
I'll put them on. Why not? All right, Temp Name. You didn't want that water breathing potion? Dang, you already killed his Sympatide?
Yeah.
Rogue got real quiet back there.
Yeah, sorry.
He kept opening a drawer and then I
heated.
closed it. And he kept opening it again, I closed it again.
I didn't know what he did.
I think he hates me.
Actions louder than words.
It's my first time seeing that, actually. I was also handed a soft pretzel, so...
Valid.
Aw.
I like soft pretzels. Why do I hear a spider? They're
I used
always
to.
above us. Okay.
Then I worked at a pool one summer,
Yeah?
and I had to make them, like, in bulk. It's terrible.
Pretzels?
Yep.
You had to like twist them into shape and stuff?
Yeah, and, you know, gotta get that alkalinity right.
Yeah, it has to taste good. Can't be shit.
Worst part that summer, actually, is probably fries.
The fries?
Dropping so many. They had fries for like, it would be the equivalent of like an extra large fry, but it was a buck. And people would come to the pool and Jesus Christ, man.
They get fries, man.
Like yeah, it's like they were living off them now.
Hell yeah.
We had 6 fryers, and every single one would have fries in it.
Hell yeah. People valued your oh, Skeleton Footman killed a guy. Check out that spell book I found.
Ooh, nice. That's what I got.
What, you want to trade?
The plus 3% spell casting speed is pretty good.
Did you put that? Did you put that pastoral tunic on? Or
I did not.
what are you wearing then?
Oh wait, am I? I am. I'm wearing a rustic tunic.
Rustic tunic. That's what it is. You look like what's the what do they call them? Like a hedge wizard.
Tell me, what do I look like?
You look like you're lucky. You're lucky to have found that shirt. We need to find fire lizards. Those are right here.
Onward! Fire lizards. Parkour.
He's eating his... Well, there's actually one right there.
What?
Watch out, watch out, watch out!
What?
Watch out, watch out, watch out!
Watch out for what?
Watch out, watch out, watch out!
Parkour.
You can't just say parkour. Look, dude, fire lizard. And everything that's coming up. Alright. Okay. Still a toe. Ooh, blue crystal butt.
Where'd the lizard go?
I think he's after Dave, yeah. There you go. Counts.
I don't know if it does.
It does. It counted for me.
So,
Oh, shit, boys.
nope. Right.
Well, then you broke it. I don't know why you do that. Sit over there and breaking stuff all the time. We're trying to get you a fire lizard here. Ooh. Yeah, we just head south. The one on the bottom down there is full of them. There's like 5 or 6 down there.
Oh, other players on me!
No way! Bring them up here.
Bringing them to center of map.
Center map, heard. Oops, jumped in the fire like an idiot. Come back to me.
Did you get him? Did
Magma killed somebody.
Oh, I think Rogue was trying to tell us he got him. But his mouth is too full of soft pretzel.
That's yep.
I killed his ass.
Was it just the guy?
What's that, boy? The cleric fell down the well?
Yeah, cleric fell down the well.
Grabbing anything that looks decent. But
Thank you for
leave the
saving
rest.
my life, Rogue.
No problem. Pick his ring, necklace. Fuck him.
Is he just by himself?
I think he was. And he was great about it, too. Here you go, Sneak. I took the stuff off the deck just for him. Or for you, off him.
Yeah.
I would have let him leave if he was on his own like that and he didn't attack us. I wouldn't have fucked with him. Poor dumb bastard.
Yeah, he definitely made that worse than it could have been.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, he's back in the lobby going, why did I queue for trios?
Why are those guys teaming? Ah, fuck me. Got it. Dude, guys, look at this.
Ooh.
Very nice.
That's actually really nice. Holy hell.
What the hell? Where'd you guys end up going?
South, that's where you wanted to go, right?
Yeah. I guess Rogue has to hit the lizard once or twice. If you know what I'm saying. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Oh, yeah.
Got one right here.
What?
Lizard.
Oh. Good. Very nice.
I may have seen a rogue.
Oh, shit. Help, help. Move, move, move. Thank you.
Different.
Mommy.
My face hurts.
Well, you got your lizard. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
I thought I saw a rogue, though, so just keep that in mind.
It's gonna steal my, all my gear that I've picked up.
Maybe.
Shit. I got one legendary.
Lazy to be the pickpocket road. Ah.
Are you trying to get the pig to come up here?
No. I like how that sounds. I'm a simple man. I like hitting things with sticks. Been doing it for 20 years. I'm a Mick. Prowler gloves are... Oh! That was a good game to end on.
Man, we even killed somebody.
I mean, technically, according to the kill feed, it was Magma that killed him.
Yeah. And how did he get the magnet? Oh, that's right. I cursed his ass and stabbed him in the back like he owed me money.
But then the Magma finished the job. If you are being like held accountable and on trial, you might get secondary charges because the Magma actually did the killing. You know what I mean?
honestly, if the magma did the killing, it wouldn't matter either way.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I mean,
You definitely got him to the point
It's
where a
magma.
magma shot would kill him. You know. So it's.
it's magma, so it's hot enough that the body's going to incinerate anyway. There's going to be no proof anyway.
I think we would be baked in that room as it is.
Oh yeah,
Baked.
that's a good.
5 mushies.
Oh.
Guys, it was a lot of fun.
Yep. Catch you later, brother.
I'll be around. Hit me up, please. Whenever you're free and you want to play, hit me up. Hit me up. And you nerds on the streams, you hit me up too. Whenever you want to play, hit me up. We'll play some games. Till then, have a good night, and we'll catch you next time.